What's going on, everybody? It's Edwin back again for Strictly Comics, and I'm just going to show off basically what I picked up, a lot of back issues that I picked up over the past many weeks, really. A lot of these books, I'm keeping. Some of them I'm actually posting on eBay for sale. Actually, a lot of them I'm posting eBay on eBay for sale, so let's get right into it. Old School Silver Age, Avengers number 48. This thing is beat the heck up. This thing is rough. This thing is definitely like in poor condition. You know, I got rips right there, tears, just, you know, staple rust. This thing is just rough. But I got it for like $5. So, and that was probably too much. I probably paid way too much for that. I probably should have paid like maybe $2 or $3 for it, but it's fine. I mean, whatever. It's a Silver Age book, but this thing is just rough. These books I found at my comic book shop that I go to in the dollar bins. I was very happy to get these. I've been watching a lot of what's the name? Mercena and Omega Shin Ryu Ken, and I've been seeing a lot of their videos, a lot of their pickups and stuff like that. And I actually knew about this book. I've actually been looking for this book on eBay, but I don't want to spend like more than $5 for it. You guys, I got these for $1 each. This one right here is 9.4 grade minimum. Super high grade book. Probably maybe even a 9.6. This one again, super high grade book. So I was really happy to get these for $1 each. Next, I grabbed Amethyst number 1, and I grabbed Action Comics. What is this? Number 544. Don't really know why I grabbed this. It was like a actually I got this at an estate sale. And I can't really disclose right now how much I paid for a lot of these books that I got at a estate sale, because this video is actually going to be used on eBay as a kind of a selling point. I just grabbed this because it was number 1. Don't even know jack squat about Amethyst. This, I know what this is. This is actually the very first issue that shows Lex Luthor's suit, space suit, whatever you want to call it. But I got these. I know that this is kind of a key, minor key or whatever, so I grabbed these. I also picked up kind of a nice little run here, Batman 289 and Batman 296. These are early Bronze Age books. They're in okay condition. They were like really dirty. Like I took a napkin and I was just trying to brush, because you could feel kind of some griminess. I mean, this is probably the very first time these books have ever seen bags and boards. I mean, these books are just exposed to the elements and no protection at all. But these happen to still be in pretty good shape. I struggle grading with anything under an 8. But this one is definitely in really nice shape. I would have to say that this one is probably like a, I'd say an 8 at minimum. Got a little bit of tears going on, not tears, but just like little blunting, heavy blunting. Really, I'd say maybe like a fine to a very fine. But it's a really nice Scarecrow cover. Then this one right here. Focus. Yeah, so you definitely see the spine. I mean, it's not in bad shape. I mean, for what I paid for these, I really can't complain. And these are actually going to go for sale on eBay. If they don't sell, just keep them. I don't expect to get a lot for them, but I'm selling these as a lot. So I picked these up. I also grabbed Batman 297, Batman 322. I love this cover because of the purple. The very heavy purple, very thick Color, very rich color. Got some blunting going on right there. But other than that, the spine is in great shape. Minor rust going on the staple. But now that these are in bags and boards, they'll probably, you know, I probably just pretty much, you know, stop the continuation of the rusting of the staples. So these are in pretty nice shape, you guys. I just love the purple on this book. This one right here is not in as good a shape. I mean, the spine is, you know, all my spines are intact, all the staples are intact. But to have, you know, Bronze Age books that I got on the cheap, I was just really happy before we got some, you know, obviously some creasing going on right there. But I was like, man, I'm really digging these back issue deal, because you still get good stories, good artwork for way cheaper than what you're paying for modern comics nowadays. So I'm really thinking that may be my route that I may be leading to. And then I got Batman 324. This was like a really nice cover. Old school Catwoman. I really like this cover, but the problem with this book, and I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me show you. Like right here, just above my finger, that's a tear. So like that could actually it actually flaps over. But other than that, it's in really nice shape. I mean, it's not bone white or anything, but this is a really early, really old Batman book. So I was actually really pleased to get this. Got some a spine and the I mean, it's actually not in bad shape other than that rip, you know. But then again, what you pay for them, you really can't complain. So old school Batman, really happy to pick these up. These are definitely going on sale on eBay as a lot. Let me get these out of the way, show you guys what else I grabbed. I'm gonna do a 4-issue deal going on right here. I got Wolverine number 4. I got Wolverine number 3. I got Wolverine number 2. And I got Wolverine number 1. And again, I got all these at the same estate sale on the cheap. I was very happy to get these. I think way back in the day I might have had this one or this one, but I've never had the full miniseries. So I'm definitely going to read these before I sell them. But these will be going on sale on eBay tomorrow. And you guys, I'm going to leave a link below to my eBay page or whatever, just in case you're interested. You know, these are all in like very fine shape. I mean, there's no staple rust. The staples are intact. I don't believe that there's any ripped pages at all. But all of these are in really nice shape. They're not near mint. Me personally, I'm so picky with my grades as far as what books I prefer to buy and keep. These I would consider reader copies, but I'm just extremely picky like that. So, I mean, they're just in really nice shape. Show you guys this one. With the blue, you can definitely see the, you know, you got some creasing and stuff like that on the side. But these are still very desirable copies. And being sold is a lot altogether. And obviously got that long crease right there. So, focus. You know, but like I said, the guy just had these exposed to the elements. This is the first time the books have ever seen bag and board, but they're still in really nice shape. They could definitely have been in worse shape. So, got some creasing going on right here. But anyways, I don't want the video to go on too long, but I got these 4, which will definitely be going on sale on eBay here within the next day. Next, you guys, some really good finds. I found Marvel graphic novel number 4, and again, thanks to Mercenaut. I had no idea. I thought New Mutants #1 was the first appearance, but it's not. This is actually the very first appearance of the New Mutants. Now, my problem with this book is I don't know if this is the first print or not. According to the price that the guy had it at, I can only assume that it is a first print because I don't see like anywhere near the copyright details on the inner first page or two that says anything about first or second print. So if anybody can help me out there for me to determine whether or not this is a first print or what, I would really appreciate it. But it's the very first appearance of New Mutants. I got this at a comic book shop, and it was my first time going to this comic book shop, and a lot of the prices were like really high. I didn't like going there, even though I was there during a 4th of July where they had like a 30% sale. It still made their prices were still high. I looked them up on a Google review, and a lot of people complained about the same thing, like their prices were just too high. They had stickers that looked like they were priced 10 or 15 years ago. And I'm thinking, like, you guys still can't expect to sell books that you priced 10, 15 years ago. And it was just stupid. It was completely stupid on how expensive a lot of these books were. But I know that I can sell this for anywhere from 40 to 60 bucks on eBay. I picked this up for like $22. I picked this up for like 14 bucks, 14 to 15 bucks because they had like a 30% off sale. So I definitely could make money off this if I decide to sell, but I think I'm actually going to keep it, and I'm going to show you guys why. I found at the same shop that was expensive, but I bit the bullet. I picked up X Factor #6, first appearance of Apocalypse, and I also picked up Marvel graphic novel #17, which could be the first appearance of Apocalypse. Now, this book is actually getting very, very strong, and the reason is because a lot of people are thinking, well, this book predates this book, but this guy is called the Living Monolith, and this is Apocalypse, and a lot of people are thinking that this is Apocalypse, or could be Apocalypse, or could be like a what's the word? A Apocalypse idea before they actually came up with the name and the final design of the character. But this book is going for like 40 to 60 bucks on eBay. I picked this book up for like 14 bucks. I mean, I was really happy to get this. When I actually saw this for the very first time, I almost grabbed it just because it reminded me of Apocalypse. And then when I went back and started watching videos from Omega Shinryu and Mercenaut, they were telling me the same. They were telling me the same thing that I was thinking. Like, a lot of people are this book is going up in price because a lot of people are thinking like, oh, this could be, you know, an early Apocalypse appearance, which predates his first appearance. So, and this one right here was in really nice shape. This is at least a 9.2, 9.4 grade. And right now, these books, I just saw an auction that ended today. With shipping, this book went for like 80 bucks. So definitely a win-win situation for me. And I was going to keep this, but I decided that I'm going to go ahead and sell it. I flipped through this, guys, and even though a lot of people might consider this like an early Apocalypse appearance, I just can't see it. They would have to drastically change and alter the story, I think, Apocalypse's story, to relate or correlate Apocalypse with this over here. But I could definitely see how it could be a potential early Apocalypse story. So, but definitely cool to have. Very happy that I picked these up. Very lucky that nobody else was really interested in these. So, awesome. Alright, this video is getting way too long. I got to cut it short, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're interested, I will have my eBay page in the link description below. Thank you so much for sticking with me throughout these weeks. And as always, you guys, keep God #1 in your life. Enjoy your comic books. And God bless you guys. I'm out of here. Peace out.